Hi, how you doing? My name is Les Stark, and I'm the author of Hempstone Heritage, a book about the history of the hemp industry in Pennsylvania. I would like to, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you and offer congratulations to the people of Washington State and Colorado, who became the first states in the country, and indeed the first places on the face of the earth to actually legalize marijuana for recreational, or a better word for it, social use. They decided to regulate it much the same way as we do alcohol and tobacco, which is the solution. That's the way to the future. That's the way we're moving. And what you did out there has a great effect on what we're doing here in Pennsylvania. In fact, it's causing a domino effect where state after state after state is now talking about legalization, all because of what you did out there in Colorado and Washington. And we're proud of you. This is America in action, democracy. And now you have people from the United Nations saying that we shouldn't allow our states to legalize marijuana because supposedly we signed this treaty with the UN that doesn't allow us to legalize it. But who is the UN to dictate to us? So now the President of the United States, President Obama, has to decide to where does his loyalties belong, to international global government or to the people of the United States of America. We think that the federal government should allow the states to proceed in Colorado and Washington and to allow them to become a laboratory of democracy. Let's see how it goes from there. Now, also on election day, Massachusetts became the 17th state, including Washington, D.C., to pass medical cannabis laws, medical marijuana laws. And we think the federal government should allow them to proceed too. But this is causing a chain reaction and domino effect all over the world. Down in Mexico, they are now questioning the logic and the wisdom of the drug war. Over 60,000 people have died because of violence in the drug war down in Mexico. And they're saying, why should we now continue to crack down on our people when to prevent them from exporting something to the United States that our people want? Make no mistake about it, this will be a blow to the cartels. When we fully legalize cannabis for all purposes, industrial, recreational, medicinal, and spiritual, then we're going to see a reduction in violence and crime associated with gangs and cartels, and it's just going to be a better world. And now I want to also thank you people, Paul Stanford and the people of Oregon for Measure 80. Measure 80 failed just a little bit by a few percentage points. It's got almost 47%, which is absolutely fantastic. But it wasn't a failure because in 2 years they're going to come back with another initiative, and that will win. Although the Oregon legislator now is talking about passing legislation before the people get to vote on it, because they're looking to their neighbors to the north in Washington, and they realize that people from Oregon are just going to be driving right over the border and spending their money there to buy marijuana and taking it back to Oregon. Meanwhile, Washington is going to get like $40 million a year. First $40 million are earmarked for the building and construction of public schools. And Oregon's saying, why should our money be in the state and go to Washington and let them reap the benefits? So instead, so Oregon's going to pass legislation to legalize. And also in Michigan, there are 4 cities in Michigan that voted on decriminalization bills of cannabis. Decriminalization is good, it's a step forward, but you still have problems under decriminalization that you have under prohibition. You still have an illegal, unregulated market, and that's what we have to do, is take it off the ground, make it a legal, regulated market. Now, there's different models and different approaches and ways you can do it. People will debate on the exact model, but we have to agree on the principle that nobody should ever be arrested for cannabis of any type. Farmers should be allowed to grow industrial hemp. People suffering from sicknesses like cancer, AIDS, and multiple sclerosis, they should be allowed to use cannabis for medicinal purposes. Now, right here, I'm standing by the hemp millstones. If you look at some of my other videos, I describe what the hemp millstones are. But in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, we used to have a really huge hemp industry. Between 1720 and 1870, there were over 100 water-powered mills for processing hemp fiber just in Lancaster County, and there were dozens more hemp mills in all the surrounding counties. these hemp millstones rolled on their side like this, and they rolled over top of the hemp fiber and got it softened up and ready for the spinning mills. This is tangible, physical evidence and proof of the Lancaster County hemp industry that we had here, and we're going to redevelop that hemp industry. Here in Pennsylvania, we're working hard. We're just creating an organization called the Pennsylvania Hempland Security Team. We have a link on Facebook, a page on Facebook. There'll be a link in the description below. Check it out, click on the link, go to the page, hit like, and check out our event. In 2 weeks from today, we have the Pennsylvania Hempland Security Rally in downtown Lancaster between 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right in the center of the square by the Civil War Monument, by the Fulton Building sector. So, hope to see you all there, and we're going to work to make change here in Pennsylvania. I want all of you to join us, join our battle, go to Vote Hemp, click on the link below for that, and find out what we're doing here in Lancaster County. Get involved, and I'm going to keep you updated. In a couple days from now, I'm going to make another video where I'll show you where our rally is going to be held in downtown Lancaster. Pennsylvania is joining the fight. I want everybody else to get active and join our cause, and hope to see everybody at the Pennsylvania Hempland Security Rally on Saturday, December 8th in downtown Lancaster, 2 to 3 p.m. Thanks a lot. Peace.
Now